Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? How is everyone? Welcome on in. James, you're just waking up from an afternoon nap. Very nice. Hope you're doing well, though, dude. After your afternoon nap, who we got in? James, Nora Spears, how's it going? Trivia, Cloudmaker, how are you doing? Nora's already told me that the MM's been really, really bad. So we're gonna see how we get on tonight, guys. I did push a couple of extra little bits today. Good evening, Shadow. Hopefully my multi-chat's going to kick in on actual OBS, because it doesn't look like it's working again tonight. Very hit and miss with this, apparently. But has the MM been that bad then, Nora? I did a couple of matches earlier, and it didn't seem too bad, but... Techno, how's it going, man? All hit and miss. Doing a few BGs and making crumble. Nice. I've had a pretty relaxing day today. I had a really bad night's sleep last night, so I didn't do anything today. Played a bit of games, and then I relaxed on the sofa. Hey, Prags, how's it going? It's toasty there today. Apparently it's going to get toasty here over the next, like, week as well. Like, really toasty, apparently. We'll see. $34C, yeah, that's pretty toasty. Prax is on his way to work. Hopefully the parking's going to be good for you, Prax. MMs tonight, well, you get your 12 points back every second match. Cloud, I look forward to it, man. I look forward to it. Hello, miss. How's it going? Welcome in. Apparently my multi-chat's not working, so I have to watch everything tonight. Running late, fuck my life. Dark sneaking in on TikTok as well. Welcome in, Dark. Running late, Brax. Does that mean traffic's bad? 6 degrees C where you are, Nora? I will have a look at that, Trivia. I'll have a look at that. I will have a look at that, because I put this together a few weeks ago. And since then, I haven't done any AFK farming. So you're saying we're using Fruitos? Yeah, and we're using... As far as I know, they work together. I'll have a look over the next few days, because I want to do a video for the auto AFK build anyway, so... And apparently my chat is not working tonight. Can we refresh it? There we go. That's better. That's better. We're up and running. We're up and running. I can see all of it. I am sort of UK. Yo, Fabio. How's it going? Hey, Fab. Indez, man. He is doing something unbelievable. I don't know if anyone else has caught Indez's stream. But he's still going. 27 hours in. Your class changed? What did your class change to? Fruitos uses the shield value to heal. Quills doesn't have shield. That's true. That's true. We could swap that for something else. I don't think we necessarily need these anyway. You can use something else there completely. Okay, let's see what this MM's like. Hi, Leon. How's it going? Let's see what MM's like. He has 286 green sets, and for now the goal is 386. Getting 11 an hour as well. Getting 11 an hour is pretty rough. I think he's going to be there for another, what? Another good 9 hours? He can't do that, seriously. He's going to have to stop. If he continues, he's just going to be burning himself out. Okay. Match 1. What's it going to be like? Same mage debuff build we've been using, guys. It actually works pretty well in Convoy. I was playing Convoy earlier, and it was quite nice. Why farm all those greens? I mean, why not, I suppose? It's impressive, though. I'm impressed by the fact that he's kept it going for 28 hours. Non-stop dungeons for 28 hours is impressive. I don't know if I could do that. I highly doubt I could do that. I can barely last an hour. I can probably do 2 or 3 hours just grinding non-stop dungeons, but to do 28 hours. That's an insane grind. Like, he is looking pretty exhausted, though. I bet he's glad he didn't just grind Namari for 14 hours, though. Grinding 1 dungeon would have been brutal for him. I can do random, but doing the same dungeon continuously drive you nuts. Yeah, Indez was asked that on stream earlier on. Someone said to him, why don't you just spam 1 dungeon? And, like, that would just become mind-numbingly boring. I've been trying to focus on actually getting my Dark Curse to hit more often now, guys. Anyone has played this build, you know how difficult it is to get that Dark Curse to hit. Like, I've been working on it. I'm getting better with it. I am 24 assists already. You avoid the debuff because you play on phone. Yeah, it must be a pain to aim it on phone. Like a real pain in the ass. The good thing is, like, using the chest piece that I'm using, Berry, yeah, the chest piece I'm using removes armor. There's a armor break, so I can just hit any class with it. You can't even spam Bane that long, and that's your favorite. Yeah. It's impressive, James. Like, I'll give that to him. Have they given up? I think they've given up, guys. I got him with it. Can do an hour and got to log on off for a bit and watch. Man, those type of videos. Match 1, good. Let's hope the night continues like this. Makes the grind much easier. I'm making some adjustments so I can see chat, guys. That's better. For some reason my multi-chat is not working on OBS, so I've had to bring over my main chat, which is much better. Was the UK one yesterday? 5 male officers watching a female trying to break down a door. Some of them videos are hilarious. So 1 win. Let's get a few more of these under the belt so we can start working towards a legend. Come on, team, let's go together. It was sad. There's some really, like, odd channels when it comes to YouTube stuff though, right? You can find all sorts of stuff on there when it comes to stuff like that sort of thing. get it. Nice. Watch out for the beam. Oh, we got a kill there. How's everyone's Monday been though? Has everyone done their grinds already for the week? Or have you now starting? Missed him. Man, them Saders are just OP at the moment. You've been at Survivor's Bane all day. You weren't kidding when you said it was your favorite mode though, man. You just need to do Verge, all weekly's done. Nice. Is it only me to think that Bottled Hope and Colossus Engine are, of course, one of the best gems in the game? They are a bit underwhelming on Necro PvP since you're always rafing out of spawn. That's when they trigger. Most gems trigger from a buff. So you'll notice that with all gems. You'll notice it with all gems, Gavery. Any gem that will activate on a buff. So that is obviously Bottled Hope activates on a buff. Colossus Engine activates on a buff. Rest like Horncore Leviathan are triggered when dealing damage. Yeah, because that's how they work. The other ones are done based on buffs. They are good gems, but I wouldn't say they're the best gems in the game. Like, Leviathan is one of the best gems, along with Roiling Consequences being the best. Missed him. Go on, mages. Chase him down. Chase him down. Oh, that heal interrupt. Is Monk DPS build good for low reso players in PvP? The Invis build? I mean, you could probably get away with playing the Invis build as a lower reso. I don't really know what the requirements are for that, though. I would agree with that order. Roiling, Bloodflow, Leviathan, Horncall, Blesso Jade. Yeah. What about Colossus Engine? Colossus Engine is still a very good gem, but they're the top 5 from what James is saying. Silver, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. 3 in a row. Thank you very much for the rose. Much appreciated. 5 roses. Okay, we're pushing well considering they are absolutely getting more kills than us. Christoph, how's it going? No, I have never watched that. I've never watched it. You think it's you who's cursed with MM? I mean, the first 2 matches I've done, Nora, have been alright. If they can push this, come on, guys, push it. Come on. We were so close to doing that. Good match, though, still. What's it like? Rings of Power. It's one I never decided to watch. Maybe I should. Currently he's spamming out from though. I really want to play Necro, but all my gear is Fortitude and Armor Pen gems. I have such low potency. Then you just want to try and focus on getting as much potency now as you can before you make the transition, I suppose. It's good. You should look at it. I'll add it to my list. It's not one that my missus will watch, but I'll watch it by myself. But From has been absolutely amazing. Really enjoying From. They made it a very woke Lord of the Rings. Kind of ruin it by doing so. How goes the quest forged? We're still in like gold free. Not a fan of the Hobbit segments, but the rest is very good. I will check it out. I've seen all the movies, so. Nora, you won one. Congrats. How many did you have to do to win? Just hopped on what we've been talking about. We're talking about Lord of the Rings, this TV show. And I've been watching From. You had to do 4. We're talking about the rings of power, right? Lord of the Rings of Power. It's not one that I've watched at all, so people are saying it's pretty good though. That was a cheeky cap. Got him. It's 1,000 years before Fellowship. Yeah, I had looked into that before when I heard the show was coming out a long time ago. So I was like 6v1 today in BG. Not sure that's ever happened. How did you fare? Were they good matches that you've had today, Forged? Someone get the boss. Someone get the boss. Go, go, go. Six kill streak though, guys. You get to see. Oh, you really? That's interesting. I would have to watch it. 3 of them were fun to play. I mean, the matches I've had today have been okay. How many episodes is it per season? Is it like 10? Has there been 2 seasons, right? Or is it still 1 season? Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome on in. Eight episodes, but like over an hour an episode. Nice. Two seasons, so we got... Okay, that's giving me a bit to watch then. Nice. Oh, I missed him. GG. Don't want to spoil it. No, I will add it to my list. Flynn, how's it going? Welcome in, dude. Spares sneaking in over on TikTok as well. Welcome in, dude. Hope you're well. So did they turn the good switch on for BGs? It seems like so. How are you, Spares? I had some good matches earlier on as well. Yesterday was fairly good. He appears as an elf most of the time, a human some parts. Okay. You're all good, Spares. Hope you're well. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. Nora's like, no, god damn it. Nora's getting all the shit ones for us. Maximus, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. You tried acupuncture yet? Never tried acupuncture. Super good for... Oh, really? That's interesting. Autoimmune ailments. The new setup needs adjustments. How do you mean, dude? How about ice baths? Oh, no, I wouldn't like an ice bath. Nah. You know what will help with the MM? Smashing the like button. Always. That would always help with the MM. No worries, James. Take care, man. Cheers for popping in. Oh, they work? Man, ice baths just don't sound very nice, right? Is it just me, or does there anyone else think that? They sound horrific. Last BG, then you go in to make crumble. You love the warm too much. It's painful. It sounds awful, man. Ice baths aren't bad. I mean, they're probably not bad. They just sound absolutely awful. Oh, you liked the setup before, did you? I see what you mean now. It's cold enough here, just have to step outside. No pain, no gain, like BGs for legend prices. I didn't change too much with those spears. I think it just talking about the like situation where I'll put the likes now. Man, I need to heal. When did I last do Oblivion Pillars? A while ago. I've been saving everything for Warlock, so... Would I say matchmaking is fairly good right now? It feels like it is, Toman. Especially what I'm in at the moment, which is gold free. It feels okay. We got that last dispel out there as well. That was pretty good. I'm sitting on like 80 for Warlock yourself. Didn't use any of my mystery items for I-12 either. Nice. That's why I haven't done any Oblivion Pillars. Like, that's why my gear is probably slightly slacking, really. But it does what I need for T12, for I12, sorry. Oh, that's okay. Now I know who you are, like. I've been saving as much as I can, like, for Warlock, just to make it easier. Indez is on 27 hours and still running. Yeah, I'm surprised he's still standing, to be fair. Fair play to him, though. The only thing I'm going to use is some Moonlight Floor soon, so I don't keep... Yeah, that's... Yeah, you don't want to be hitting the cap. What? Cap's 200, isn't it? I think we've got about a month until Warlock now. I would like to get some more of these. And I need to get more of these. So... I'm not sure, Forged, if it goes into your... It was 206. So I take it doesn't go into your mail then. I know it's 200 and something. I didn't know if it was dead on 200. But no, I'm not, as far as I'm aware. You lose it. We're unsure, Trivia. We're unsure if they're going to do like I13 or if they're going to simplify it. I hope they simplify it, to be fair. Spares, yeah. I don't know if I could grind dungeons for that long. $205, 5 plus 200 reserve. Okay, I don't know what I'm at. I think I'm at like 120. I'm just hoping I've got enough. I know some people that have saved like so much stuff for Warlock. So much stuff. So you keep your floor at 185 most of the time. That's probably a good number to go for. You got almost 200 of those event chests. Holy shit. I have been slacking on those, that's for sure. $250 there. I've still got another month, so I can get some, but not that many. Should be okay though. How many points you saved in the essence vendor? With 2 laser babies, if you lose, I've nothing to say. Laser babies. Don't you have a ton of chests? No, I don't. I should do. But I don't. Because I slack, man. Nah, to be fair, like, the last couple of months, I haven't done much. Just because how I've been feeling, you know. So hopefully now I'm at the better end of what I was going through for the time being. I can start playing catch up again. You've got 5k legacy loyalty points and 1.5. Nice. Man, I couldn't even get that, look. These few days you end early? No, I finish at midnight UK. Every time. Every day. I do 9:30 till midnight when I stream. Man, this one is just shit. It's 5 a.m. in Singapore now. Wow. This is what we would call a white flag match. Thank you very much, Spears. I just hope with Warlock, guys, we get more than 60 essences. I hope we get more than 60 essences. But I think it will be 60. It should be 90 minimum, I would agree, but I think it's still going to be 60, man. I think they're still going to do 60. $60 would just be too few. And then we'll be stuck to like 1 or 2 good builds like we were for Druid to start with. So they're gonna go, I don't know, but I would just think it's gonna be 60. They did 60 for all of the other ones as well. But I mean, with Druid, they did come back and then release 2 lots of essences at once a couple of times, right? So maybe we may get more. 90 would be nice. Didn't they learn anything from the newer classes? I mean, Druid was a clear example, right? Just give 6-7 to trigger us. Yo, 60 what? We're talking about Warlock essences and how many we think they're going to release, DK. I'm not sure about TikTok UK, but in Asia, it's better to withdraw on Mondays as they give you extras. Okay. To be fair, like, I just go live on there and what happens, happens. Goblin Glenn, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Forged. Although I would like it to be more. I think it'll be 60. Your Barb now also giving hugs. How's the hugging been going though, Nor? Have you been getting lots of people complain about the hugs? I'm using the chest piece that removes the... It gives people an armor break. Sometimes. Because we're not using bone armor in this build, so it's like ultra risky. Oh, you meant which is better? I would say draw deep, to be fair, if you're going to use one of those two. Draw deep is really just really strong. Yeah, Prax. It just means you look at the... Joe defeated me. My god. And then I thought we were friends. These Crusaders. What do we think the Crusaders at the moment, guys? Joe just taking advantage of me playing a Necro and him playing a Barb. Ah, we got him back. We can be friends again, Joe. Look at this guy. So the wows in an A are quickly going new armor chest and new main hand wraith. The downside to... I'll show you in a second, that. I'll talk about that in a second. I thought he was going to carry on and I missed him. I'll have a look at that in a second. Man, this Crusader. This Crusader. We got him. It's the old meta with 2, yeah. The trouble is I like having debuff in it. Debuff in the build is strong. But it's risky. This build seems to work pretty damn good. I mean, it works great. It's just this. Well, have a look at it. Maybe I'll set it up. What set piece are they using? Are they using Grace or are they using Agments? I think either will be fine. They're using Grace, yeah. You need that setup, Fab? We'll have a look at it. Yeah. I mean, it's too good not to, right? We'll quickly set it up after this match and have a look at it. Yeah, I don't think 4-piece Vifus is worth it anymore. They do nothing for us. 4 Vifus really does nothing for us now. So I would go 2 and 2, to be fair. Yeah, I would go 4 grace, 2 and 2, man. We'll have a look at it. Does it stack, for example, Spectre Glass, break armor plus? I believe so, yes. Man, this Satyr, though. Why can't I have a Satyr that's like that? Look at him. He was a monster. A heli on the move, literally, man. I'll set it just by going over this build, because we can set it by going over this build. So what did you say they're using? They're using the new armor for the chest piece. So they're using this. And I take it they're going to be using Fruito plates because it's auto. And the new main hand for Wraith form. What is going on there? See, the downside to this is you have to be, the target has to stay inside it for the debuff to be active. You know, they have to be in that radius. Like we'll try it. What are they using on the shoulders? Do you know? They use different pants. What are they using on the pants then? Because I put Fruito in. Oh, they're going with hemorrhage still, are they? Okay. So they're going with like that. What about the shoulders? I take it it's still this there still, because that's standard. Cutthroat or speed armor. Okay, cutthroat's probably better. Because the speed armor one, you're talking about this one. Well, I think probably cutthroat. Is that what I'm using anyway, right? Yeah, this one's probably better. This one's probably better. Yeah, Platisbold. I think this one's better. You back to Necromancer? Nice. Do you know what Paragon they're using? I think they're probably just using this standard Gladiator Paragon setup. Oh, no. Cancel. Always glad, yeah. I used to play always with movement speed shoulders. It's much better for kiting. It can be. The Bone Spirit offhand is not bad either. I always use the Searing Flame. Death's Release is not too bad, but Searing Flame I think is just better. Use the speed or Curse of Weakness maybe. You could use Curse of Weakness as well. The trouble is with this Wraith Essence is they always have to be inside this. Once you're out of it, the debuff is not applied. So late to work, Prax. Searing Flame is for Agment set. I mean, no, you could use them for both. We'll try it with this one, and then we'll try it with Curse. But you're diving again, yeah. Maybe we'll try Curse. Speed is key. Anyway, thanks for testing this. I'm thinking of going back to Necro. I'll test, man, you know. I don't mind being a guinea pig, dude. I just need to keep that debuff on them. As long as you're over with Wraith form, then you've got more damage being done. My team's only focusing on one side though. When is the timing for when you hit mages? I mean, mages, you just want to keep up as much as you possibly can, right? You always want to have the maximum amount of mages out. I mean, the damage from mages is fairly good there. And the dots that they're putting out. Man. This is a flop match though. Still the biggest sadness, you can be stunned in Wraith form. The cooldown is down and you're dead in seconds. Yep. But that's what we've always said about Wraith form. Like, people have been saying that Wraith form's the biggest problem with Necros. Yeah, the DH is nasty because it's all insta damage now. Maybe try to slay a Paragon for anti-knockback. 2 Vifu, 2 Baron, 4p Grace, better results. This is what I'm using. It's just this match is just not a fair match, look. And we had an AFK as well, look, so we got a combo. Let me change the Paragon we was using anyway, the legendary. Let's change this. MM sucks always. Let's go with this. Yeah, that'd be all right. Yeah, you just can't do anything, so it's just pointless. Get it over and get to the next one. Try lower your reso only 1 and 2 star gems. That sounds disgusting. It's just the MM is just bullshit. Why it's fun? I mean, my reso's only 4.6, so... Lorf doesn't... Thoughts on Void Spark in PvP? It can be used for dot spreading. It's not too bad, but I think there's better options. Thank you for the 20. You caught up to me on Rezo? Nice. If I go 1.5, I drop Rezo to 1750. You think it's back to Seder time? They're in a really strong position. Like, the damage is insane. And it's not even just the damage. It's the fact that, like, you can't do anything to them other than knock them off their horse using debuff. Your stats are more Seder-ish, yeah. I don't know about this build though. We got Joe down, obviously. It feels like the Wraithform essence is a waste. Because I can't use it properly. Hey Brad, how's it going? Do you like Draw Deep better? Draw Deep is very good. Draw Deep is very good, but the essence what we're using for Wraithform is just pretty bad. Because I have to be over the targets to get the benefit from it. And that's risky in itself. Crumble time? Nice. Oh, crumble time. Taking you all with me on my phone. Nice. Maybe you should stream Bacon Nor. I wish this Wraithform essence would leave a debuff on them. Bacon. But that would make it more interesting though, Nora. A satyr and a bear. That is the start of a joke, right? Yeah, it's just this essence. I just don't think this essence works very well. Cheaters gonna be reported. You know how many spoons I've lost today? Maybe it works for 9k and higher. I mean, if you can stay inside like the actual fight, then it can work. But as you can see, the satyrs. The trouble is, guys, there is a bug going around with satyrs at the moment. I don't think I have the reso for that build. Yeah, it doesn't feel as good as the other one we was using, to be fair. Satyrs are strong due to the bug. Have you seen the bug? Is that what Ice is talking about? Yeah. Oh, you're asking? Ice has been talking about it in my Discord. If you're in my Discord, in the Crusader channel, Ice has put up a video. Yeah, I think with that build, I think you need slightly higher stats. Staying in the fight would be good. I mean, we'll give it another go. I just don't like this one. This one's the major issue. Bone Spirit. I think the days of the Bone Spirit one is not as good anymore. I mean, you could do it that way. I see what you're on about, actually. Let's just try something else quickly as well. Let's keep that one in. Change this one. You could use that, but I want to try something else. I might even be tempted to take that. Boom, what's up? How's it going, Alex? I might even be tempted to take this. Okay, that can stay. This can now stay. That can stay. Okay. I think that's right. Okay, okay. How's it going, someone? Got pants? Just want to try something else that's very similar to that forged. Just without mages. Just want to see. Wicker Man, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, dude. How's the game treating you? Finally at work, now trying to get parked. Man, good luck. No worries, man. Nix, sorry for the chase. Oh, someone. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated, dude. Much appreciated, man. Oh, and Twitch Prime for you. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. So you swapped out Wraith? I swapped to Wraith Vexed instead of mages. I just want to see if there's any difference in it. I haven't, Wicker. I take it you're on about going with Bleak. Cheers, Pantless gangs. The Pantless gang. I'm always there, man. Always going to be part of the Pantless gang, dude. My main two skills in to Legend. 10 Fawn. Yeah, I just don't like 10 Fawn on PC, man. The 10 Fawn build is good, depending on how you play. So that damage felt alright. On controller, it's like a turret. Yeah. It's not very easy when you're playing on keyboard and mouse. Unless you're using WASD, which I don't use WASD. Parking is trash. I expected you to say that today, man. This feels better this way, I think, Forged. It does feel better this way. That beam. That beam. Get out of there. Man, I can't wait to see balance changes after Battle of Realms. When is Battle Realms? I can't remember the exact dates. You'd have to check the I'd have to check patch notes. Beat made a new build with Corpse Explosion that works really good. He did more damage than Wizard. Do you know what the build is? Did I swap chest or not? No, I left the chest exactly how it is forged. Oh, Beast. Beast. I think I see him playing that earlier on. I think it was using machine gun legs, right? Machine gun legs, 10 form build. I'm sure that's what it was. Or it could have been Bleak. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any balance change now until after Battle of Realms. You think they'll do it before? I don't know. I think it's unlikely. This can put pressure on Wizards. Feels much better, Forged. Much better. Like this. I don't know how the teams are faring. I mean, that's not bad. Guessing that Wiz is half your Rezo. I mean, could be. Shh. So every team will have 3 barbs, 3 bears, 2 satyrs. Yep. And you might get a wizard here or there chucked in. Just for beams. If they don't do a balance change beforehand, it's just going to be shit. But I can't see them doing it. Come on, one more match. That build felt really good like that. Did they change it from 3 to 2 per class? I thought I saw something about it. I don't know. Let me have a look at the patch notes. Battle Realm returns. It literally just says the next Battle Realms tournament is coming soon. Registration takes place between 27th and 31st. Points matches will take place between June 1st and 6th. And the finals will take place between the 8th of June and the 14th. Keep an eye out for more details. That's literally it. 3 bears, 2 barbs, 2 wizards, and a monk. Yeah. So we'll have to see. I don't think there's going to be a balance change. Sounds like a joke waiting to happen. It really does, right? High reso wizards just melting everyone. That's just a strong build. Really strong. No, they haven't changed the class limits. Would it be better if they had? I bet they nerf those beams after Battle Realms. That's when I think the nerf will happen after, man. I don't think there's going to be any changes beforehand. Ah, rip. The beams aren't that much of an issue. It's a constant freeze. Yep. The trouble is, I think the beams actually, like, how far they go seems just far too... The range of them is too much. They'll nerf Wiz before Druid and Barb? Probably. Just keep doing my bit. the one big problem I see with him is not having enough people playing it at the same time. Yeah. I mean, I think they're just worried about wait times. People queuing up, aren't they? Like, they don't want massive, like, 20-minute wait times. I think we might get another match. I think it works exactly the same, Spears. People's attention span is very small nowadays. They need instant gratification, man. That's what it is when it comes to people's attention spans. Come on. Nice. Prax is like, man, he's like an uber whale. Like, he's Kraken level. Better watch out for Prax, man. Gotta watch out for our Prax. This version feels nice. Forged. If you want to play this build, drop mages, go this version. My current potency is about 7.2. So class armor fixes would be needed for this build, as in this build trivia, or the one they've been talking about. What's best class for PvE for me? Well, I would be biased and say Necro. Are you getting a silence too? I could add that in. You could add that in. I think that's a possibility, Forged. I think we've got lots of options. Should I go 7k potency and 4.5k armor or 6.5k potency? I mean, I would probably go potency. Leon? I would probably just go all out on that potency if you're playing dot build. Having a bit of armor pen is going to be okay though. So, I mean, 6.5. Potentially you could go 6.5 and 5.5. Is AP even important on a Necro? To some extent. Oh, they pushed. The beam guy is just beaming and that was it. Last match is a loss. Thank you very much for the follow there, JL. Yeah, if you get to 9k, I've had that as well. Suddenly, like, someone will die randomly and you don't even know where they died. Like, what is that? It's just the dots lasting forever. It's just very random. You suddenly just get that come up on your screen that someone died and it's just like, well, how? Okay. Might just save this one in here. Look at this one. Let's override that. That's fine. Oh, my backpack doesn't have enough space. No wonder. What is missing on this build? Oh, it was just telling me that the backpack was for us. Okay. You're new to this game and you use Tempest. Is it good? I mean, as a starter class for someone new, I mean, you can play that. That's absolutely fine. If your plan is just to play PvE, then you can play any class. Jay's welcome in. Right, guys. It's that time. Anyone up for dungeons? How's it going, dude? Anyone up for dungeons? I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. Oh, pit 130 clear today. Grats, man. That's a good achievement. Yeah, we're going to do some dungeons. So if you want to join, let me know. We're going to be going in about 3 or 4 minutes time. I know probably if you've been watching Indez's stream, I should expect most of you are all dungeoned out for the day. Because I believe he's still growing, isn't he? Potency, my G. It's always potency, man. Yeah, he's definitely looking a little bit worse for wear, right? Like, compared to what he did yesterday. I think he's regretting everything, right? He's got 85 to go. How's it going, Nick? What advice could you give if someone you're losing interest in playing DI? Swap class. Swap class to a class you haven't played before. Something you've got to farm all the gear on. Or take a break. You know, we all get to a point sometimes where you just need to take a day or two. Just having a bit of a break from the game. Come to D4 and let he'll carry you. You know, it's just one of those things. Like we all get to that point where we need a break from the game, possibly. I think Indez will need a break for about 24 hours after he's done his marathon stream. You're gonna play Warlock, mate, for sure, man. When Warlock becomes available, I'll be playing it. You can join for some dungeons, sure, man. If you've got me on friends list, send me a message in game and I'll bring you in. My wallet is more full, not playing DI. When was the last time you logged in and played? You haven't taken a break yet? Don't think I could.
A new partner. Very well.
Game bounties are stacking, yeah. 2 weeks now. I hop on just for keeping me looking active. Looks like I'm gonna go on break and try play again when Warlock comes. People do that all of the time, man. Like, if you've not got a new class to play or you're just feeling burnt out, then take a few days or a few weeks and then come back refreshed. I don't know who you are, but there you go. They need to sort out their friends.
Oh, the things we shall accomplish together.
He's talking, Jetski is talking about when I use that bone armor version, your health bar disappears. Anyone else? Yep, sure, will do. Our server's gonna go. Yeah, I mean, it also depends on what you do in the game, right? If you've got an active clan. Go, go, go. Let's go.
Together we will do what must be done.
Yeah, the friends list in game is so bad. Normal gems are really holding you down. Normal gems are awful. Crumble update, bacon soon. Nice. We want to see pictures in the Discord. No worries, Nick. Jace, that's hilarious. The plat cost for normal gems above rank 5 are also paying free to play low spenders. Yeah. Secondary stats when it comes to normal gems is always going to be a shit show until they add up a proper catch-up mechanic for normal gems, right? You're in your PvP gear. Nice. Can you imagine doing that for 28 hours? You could barely get through doing free. I just don't know how he's managed to keep it going. He's never going to want to do another dungeon ever. You need your 7 hours of sleep or you're wasted. Like, what is he actually looking like right now? He is at 29 hours nearly. Wow. "29 hours. Health-wise, he started hallucinating." He's going to be dreaming about doing dungeons. The trouble is, like, he will need to take a really good long sleep to recover from that. And the issue is, like, they keep extending it. So he's now got to collect another 91. I've done long gaming grinds before, but not just dungeons over and over again for 30 hours. For sure, Jays. I wonder if he's regretting his decision to make it uncapped. He could have capped it at 24 hours. Back up to 91 needed, yeah. And he's getting 11 per hour, roughly.
A new partner. Very well.
So he's still got many, many more hours to do. And someone else is just, someone's just donated another. Which class do you think that needs tactical skills to play? Tactical skills to play, guys. What do you reckon? Which class needs tactical skills to play? Barbarians. Tactical as you can play with with your keyboard, your face on the keyboard. Yeah. Undying is a tricky skill. Ray form is more tricky, man. You gotta be careful. Yeah, you can numlock it. You can numlock it, dude. It's a shame the numlock trick is not in this game. Click A on controller and run. Yep. It's a numlock trick as well on the keyboard. You hold numlock, press a button, and it just keeps pressing it for you. Sprint. Can't even imagine how tricky it is. Used to always use them tricks in D3. Good for spamming pits, yeah. It's a nice trick to know. Yeah, he's up to 405 now. $29-hour stream though. That's impressive.
Where is this place? Did anyone survive this evil endless chaos?
That's pretty hilarious, Jade. You can literally just go AFK. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people running that. Yeah, DK. Indez has done like a 29-hour stream so far. He's done a farmathon. So basically he started yesterday and said for every $5 donation, membership, subs or gifts, he would add another set item that he has to collect until, because it's uncapped. So obviously everyone just donated to him and he's now got to collect up to 405 before he can end the stream. So Gad TV come on and donated like $170 or euros. How many is he at? He's at 305. So he's got 100 to go and he's getting 11 an hour. Roughly 11 an hour. I don't know. I have no idea, Alex. He'll sleep for 2 days straight. I don't know how he's still going. It's impressive. I'll give him that. Like, it's impressive. I mean, yeah, the money is good, Spez. The money will still be good. Trouble is with uncapped is uncapped. If you don't succeed, do you feel like you've let the side down? Possibly. Like, if he doesn't complete it tonight or today, and he says, right, we're going to pause and we're going to continue tomorrow, is that a fail? I don't know. That pressure must be, yeah. I just don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do that. I don't think my body would let me do it. Yeah, I would agree. I'd agree. That would definitely be me, Jays. Like a number of years ago, I could have done it. He'll be seeing demons running about his room soon. He's going to be dreaming about them, man. Like, you think how many dungeons he must have done?
That raft is the only way forward, it seems.
He must have done 400. I think he said he's had 2 triple triples. I think he said it was 2 earlier on when I was watching. So he may have had 3 now. Can you imagine that? Madness. He should have some stellar greens by now, but literally I think he said he only had 2. They have to make it harder, like WoW key plus. I would agree. That would be great if they added something like that in. Have like mythic version dungeons that you needed a key to enter. That'd be cool. I'd be down for a gameplay like that in Diablo more. I'm new to Diablo. Should I pick Lightning Ball over Ice Blades? I don't play that class, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that. It's not a class that I specialize in. How new are you to the game though, DA? Have you literally just started? You've been playing a couple of days. I would say just play whatever you feel comfortable with and enjoy the story. And then once you've got to like pass the storyline, you've got to Paragon grinding, then start to think about a proper build. Just keep equipping everything that has like a green arrow at the moment and use any build you like to use. This game has 4 buttons, bro. No, take that much skill. It's all about building the tune correctly. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, once you get to top level, you'll then have Paragon levels that open up. So you have your normal level and then you have Paragon levels. which is what this number is here, this 1422. You're that new. It's all good. No question is a silly question, so ask any questions you want to. If I can't answer it, someone in the chat will normally be able to answer it. So we're a community that helps everyone, so. Why is the sky blue? I didn't say I'd answer scientific questions, Brax. The sky isn't actually blue though, right? It's light refraction. Sky's actually black. Sky's an illusion. You could see it like that. Like, there is a question I knew the answer to, but apple crumble is bacon. Very nice. Hey fella, welcome in. How's it going? Indez is currently teaching his wife how to play the game. Oh, did you? I bet she's going to get a 5 out of 5 star, man. She's going to get a 5 out of 5 star, 100%. It's coming. What do you think about PvE of equals? How do you mean PvE of equals? Like a PvE mode that is completely balanced? I mean, going back to what you said earlier about having like a mythic dungeon with a key. I mean, you could have that so everyone goes in with equal stats and have like a proper leaderboard to get rewards at the end of the week. That would be something that would work. I know we've got some sort of PvE coming in, right? Didn't they say that on the roadmap, guys? There was going to be some sort of competitive PvE stuff coming. I'm sure that was on the roadmap, right?
Never set foot in our world. Never.
I don't think I kept a copy of the roadmap. I should have kept a copy of it. Oh my god, get wrecked. Any tips for free-to-play grinding up? I would say you're going to want to make sure that you're doing all of the events that are going on at any time, because you get a lot of extra stuff from doing the events. Making sure you're joining like a warband, so you can get your free crests each week. Your free crest, your platinum crests each week. Yeah, how long have you played the game, Wayne? I just see your pictures of your crumble as well, Nora. Very nice. Crumble and cookies. Didn't a PvE race come out when it did, right? Been playing about a week. Paragon 765 as a Blood Knight. I mean, you're getting there. I would just continue to grind, start working out what sort of build you want to go for. Especially as you start getting towards like server Paragon level, which I mean you will get within a few days. Really, you can grind up pretty fast now. And then just think about like doing everything that you need to do weekly and daily caps, weekly caps with your normal gems like Abyssal Verge or Ereban, however you want to do it. Making sure you're doing your Terror Rifts, your bounties, your Elder Rifts. It's just making sure you're capping out everything. I reckon Indez is going to have to go for 48 hours, guys.
Where is this place? Did anyone... This evil ends here.
Oh, you got to go? No worries, dude. Cheers, bye there. Let's do a few more, guys, before I have to go. Yo, I'm Necro 2. Been playing for 2 weeks now. I'm 950. I have the lightning build good. The lightning build is very good at your level. Hey, Martin, how's it going? The thing is that makes it extremely annoying is that you get every single enchant for different classes, different builds, both PvE and PvP, and then if you're able to do the new update follow, yeah. I mean, there's a lot when you're playing multiple classes, you have lots of different things to think about, right? See you later, Jays. Cheers for popping in, dude. What's the best class for PvE? Currently, it's going to be like Bear Druid or Barbarian. I'm seeing a lot of Blood Knights as well now, so. But they are currently the meta classes for PvP. Necro's definitely dropped down the list. Oh, the best build for Necro PvP. That's a difficult answer. There's a few that you can try. I'm going to be releasing a video this week of one that I've been playing a lot of, which is like a very risky build, a mage debuff build, so you can remove buffs from your enemies. But dot builds are still the go-to for Necros, I think. So you could look at my channel and see if there's any old builds there for dot Necros, and they will still work exactly fine. People have been using them still. Thanks for the follow, Martin. Much appreciated. Necro is just in a very weird place currently compared to what we were used to for about a year and a half. I would say you're going to be using it. You can use it right up to end game, the lightning build. And then you want to try and work towards getting one of the more meta builds, which is like this build for dungeons. They're all on my channel. You'll see them all. I don't think anything beats the lightning build for leveling up, though. It's really, really good. No way did we just get a random dungeon with Indez. Tips for noob. You're going to join the season. Yeah, I recommend do. There's lots of videos on there for sure. What's the YouTube? Laurif UK. Tips for new players: quickly join warband and clans so you won't get bored and don't know what's going on. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I mean, it's hard to join a clan though when you're very, very new to the game, especially top clans, but get in a leveling clan. Indez says invite to pay. Yeah, I'll get him in after this one. No worries, DK.
undone by their own ambition.
I'm also interested in how hard would it be technically to allow mobile users using macros. I don't think macros is a good idea when it comes to any game. I think a lot of people will feel the same about that. How do you manage your green sets? You have certain slots to segregate your 50 barons, or try to get the best of everything? I would say the best thing to do with that is try and get the best of everything. When you see something good that drops, keep it to one side. Save everything that's really good. You're from TikTok? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Where is he? He is slacking. Is he finishing? Become a hoarder like me, yeah. Is he finishing? He's stopping. He's stopping. We'll do a couple more because I got time. He's going to sleep. I mean, nearly 30 hours in. For example, DH PvP, I need to press 3 buttons, smoke green, and then dash. It'd be much faster. Yeah, the downside is, like, there's always going to be them limitations to mobile, right? And compared to PC. Should I buy Diablo 4? I really like Diablo more. Is it similar? Diablo 4 is a lot more complex. But it is in the same genre, so you probably will like it. If you like this sort of game, then you'll like it. But it is seasonal based stuff, so. I'm a low level hoarder. Yeah, I just hoard random shit, man. I never sort my stash out. He's paused it now. Oh my god. The PTSD stash? Yeah. That is my stash. I just wish they put in a better management system of the stash. A search bar would go a long way. Yep. Having it identify which items you've already got saved to your armory would be a better idea. Like it could just be so much better. Like D3 had a better armory system. An auto sorting system would be nice. Quality of life. Yeah. It's just one thing that just has always annoyed me. Like with D3, I remember the way that worked is you could put, I don't know, your farming build in one slot. Yeah. And then in another slot, you could have your pushing build. Now, if you was to switch between the two via their auto switching system, it would just put them in the right boxes. It would be such a simple process. So you always knew where your builds were. With this, the stash is just, you organize it and then it just gets wrecked every single time. I keep my greens in stash when I switch, but the replaced greens will be in my inventory. Yeah, that's one way of doing it, see? I just think it could be organized better. I just think the inventory could be, yeah, much better in this game. Especially as we've got an armory, like just having little icons in your stash to show you these greens are attached to a build in your armory would go a long way. We'll see what quality of life changes we get this year though, guys. Hopefully there'll be some good ones. Okay, we'll make this the last one. So with the next update being a major update, hopefully we'll get some good quality of life updates then. We want to see quality of life updates, the class being released, nerfs, and good essences come into the game. We'd like to see some new events as well instead of rehashed ones. I mean, will it be Inferno 13, or will we get a stat squish? I mean, I wouldn't be annoyed if they did a stat squish. AL did Crusader for a bit, right? Yeah, I did Crusader for a bit, a few months back. You just started watching Tulsa King? Nice. What do you think so far? How far you got into it? A lot more dungeons? I would like to see a couple of dungeons as well.
Soon all will burn, and I will revel in smoke.
Watch season 1 and 2 in a day. Nice. It's a really good show, right? I didn't know what I was going to think to it to start with, but I thought it was really good. Yeah, good night, bro. Played one trash down, got a 5k Crusader with 10k offense. Wow. That's Smurf though. Yeah, Smurf, a Smurf to count. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Good night, legend. Take care, dude. $14 items. I'm just interested on the greens. Rubbish, rubbish. Rubbish. Okay, a load of rubbish, guys. I've been so unlucky. No marathon, lol. Senor. Have you been watching Indez? He is mad. He is mad. 30-hour stream nearly. He had to pause it. I take it he's going to come back and finish it, but what a guy. He's a brave man doing that. That's for sure. The drops are very bad. They're always bad. You got to expect to get out of every 100 dungeons only one decent item. That's it. That's how it is. We should know that. But guys, it's been a blast. We've had a very chilled stream on this Monday evening. We've done PvP. We've tried another new build, which I've saved. I will be doing videos this week. I'm scared to donate. What game is Diablo Immortal? Yeah, I mean, he was bound to get loads of donations, right? Because simply people want to just make him stay awake as long as he possibly can, which is hilarious. Pre-farm? I mean, we won't get pre-farm this time round, right? Because there's no new difficulty. We'll have to wait. But guys, yes, we'll be back Wednesday. Normal time, normal grind. See you then. Have a good beginning part of your week, and peace out, guys.